love horses because every single one of them is unique. And so you can't really treat them the same way. Part of the wonder of riding is trying to figure out each horse, what their personality is, what works for them, how you can form a partnership with them so that you can work well together. In healthcare, it's learning the uniqueness of that person and appreciating their value and their intrinsic worth, and finding out how you can partner with them to work well with them in whatever healthcare challenge they're experiencing. Palliative care is end-of-life care. It focuses on good pain and symptom management for people and focusing on good quality of life for people at end of life. I'm most interested in how it is that people experience quality of life and die well within rural areas. The whole experience of driving somewhere and seeing the beauty on the way, and then being somewhat involved in people's lives while you're there. But it's very intense. So typically what we try and do is settle ourselves in a community for probably 5 to 7 days at a time. And then we might do upwards of 16 or 17 interviews in that time. When you think that, each human is completely unique and really has ultimate dignity and significance, how they live the end of their life is highly complex. So it's related to the things that they find most meaningful. It's related to the relationships they have and how they like to bring closure to those relationships. And of course, I believe for rural areas, it's even more complex. And so to hear simply their stories of the sacrifices it entails, the challenges presented for them in traveling to an urban area in the middle of winter for basic pain and symptom management.
I'm losing weight, and they can't find out why I am losing weight.
Some of the solutions we've proposed for people at end of life really probably hasn't taken into account the people in rural areas. This research has really probably revolutionized how I see the world. Each person that I interview adds something into my life, which has really changed me quite profoundly in terms of how I view my work, how I view the world, and what it is I think is important.
Thank you.
I swear the first time I went to a very rural area, I kid you not, I wore high heels. I got off the plane in 4 feet of snow, took one look around me, and everybody was driving a dually and trucks and thinking, yep, I really have something to learn about rural areas. So, you know what? Honestly, I have to learn to laugh at myself. If you don't, you feel pretty bad.